Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty with the maximum crisis strength. Currently, as the collectors, we're fighting against the contingency. Last time we had a bit of a bad luck when we were attacking the second sterilization hub over here. They had another 1 million fleet spawn in, just at the point when we had destroyed the other 2.5 million fleet that was protecting the sterilization hub. So that is a thing that happened. It could have gone worse actually. Could have gone in a way that the fleet spawned in while we were fighting the 2.5 million fleet. So it is kind of good that it happened like it did, I guess. I mean, our Corvette screen was completely depleted. I have now queued up a bunch of Chrome Warriors again, battleships. Which are going to go into the battleship reserve, and then we're going to somehow merge that with the big fleet. I'm actually not even sure if we do want to go for more corvettes at this point. Like, maybe we just do without the corvette screen. They are dying really quickly, and I'm guessing that I might be able to finish a bunch of these guys without the corvettes. I'm not sure. Oh. What? Yay. Oh, that's my vassal again. These guys are crazy brave. I mean, they've jumped out now, but they are really leading the battle against these guys at the very forefront. They were already pretty brave against the Abidden. Maybe they just had their resolve sort of steeled. They're like, we know what it's like to get attacked and to be exterminated by invaders, people from outer space. We're gonna help you guys. Oh man, these guys have also been killed. Damn. Yeah, we're basically trying to eradicate that sterilization hub down here. Bombarding it down. These guys have 20,000 fortifications, but what else are they gonna do? They could potentially spawn another 1 million fleet in here while we're bombarding it. I'm not sure if that's possible. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, our Corvette screen is down to 16,000 fleet power, which is like nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we do have that Corvette reserve. Well, yeah, the battleship reserve is just waiting for things to happen. Oh, these are all building up. There's really not much to do. Maybe I'm just going to go to fastest speed. Try to get that planet bombarded, and I think I'm just gonna get out of the system because that actually does improve the performance somewhat. Okay, Corvette screen 1 has been fully repaired. Guess that's good news. Problem is that if we send a Corvette screen in that is significantly smaller than like 500 ships, then we definitely risk losing our admiral, and that would suck big time. Hey, we have some friends in here. The United Sigans are here with 250,000. Oh, they're all coming to take out that thing. I guess I'm gonna appreciate that. Oh yeah, man, that is beautiful. All these ships are coming in. There's a certain joy in belonging to a big federation of other empires and actually doing stuff together and all that. As I've heard it from various people, mainly during the streams, the multiplayer event that I want to do for the 10,000 subscribers might end up with me being very quickly vassalized. And everyone just ganging up on me. Oh well. I'm sure that's going to be a very enjoyable thing for me. Just getting dogpiled. Dogpiled and steamrolled. We'll see how it goes. The good thing about Stellaris is that all the people start with the same stuff. Like they have, or at least reasonably the same stuff. So they have like a symmetry. And if you lose then, I mean, it's your own fault in a way. You can still have bad luck, like if you get put into the core of the galaxy, you're in a worse strategic position than if you're at the edge of it, because you just have more directions that you have to defend against and all that, but At least not one person is France and the other is like, I don't know, Ulm or something like that, where it's just super clear that you have a huge power disparity. Yeah, this is also a form of dogpiling. Speaking of dogpiling, this dog is already dead, guys. The dog is dead. Could go somewhere else. These guys are stubborn too. Like, they're not following my fleet, even though I'm taking out enemy fleet after fleet. But they're coming in once I kill the other dudes. Like, yay, this is completely our separate operation. Oh, you're here too? Well, didn't see you there. I guess you can continue your own stuffs. Complete coincidence. Complete coincidence. We're not interested in you. Totally not here because you removed the big fleet that was guarding the thing. It's cute in a way. Oh, we got a battle in here too. Less of a battle, more of a slaughter. Yeah, they're killing the Tabrans. Oh man, the Tabrans are actually tremendously ugly. Yeah, no wonder they are xenophobes. I think they're just being preemptive xenophobes. They assume no one will like them with a face like that, and then they're like, no, we don't like other people anyways. Sedentary, soul bleeders, charismatic, adept. What? Charismatic? Look at those teeth and those eyes. Can you say no to them? Yeah, I know. Space racist. I'm just seeing a potential pamper victim. So how's that going? Alright, no, take your time. It's not urgent. Don't worry. I'm sure the destruction of the galaxy will wait while we slowly bombard that planet. Ever so slowly. It's gonna happen. Today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. At least I have the good feeling of building battleships on all the planets. Actually, not all the planets. It's interesting though that the rest of the galaxy now finally has to do something. When it was the Unbidden, they could just chill and wait. Look at us getting slaughtered. Now they actually have to hustle because it's in their main area. Can't say I'm entirely sad about that. Okay, energy attack speed, energy weapon damage. I think the speed is actually better for us with the arc emitters. Oh damn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read that in a second. Just want to trade for the minerals first. Because, you know, I got my priorities straight. Minerals first, then everything else. Who needs it? Okay, go away. Machine world destroyed. Sterilization Hub 2. The machine world in the Ascon system has been destroyed. After being subjected to heavy orbital bombardment, the planet's AI core self-destructed to prevent capture by triggering a massive anti-matter device hidden deep beneath the surface. I think that's the same thing. Ghost signal lost an important relay station. Living metal, strange materials, several unique. Yeah, okay. Someone else has that now. Grand. I couldn't be happier, I guess. Well, guys, come on. We gotta do some invading here. And you can go now. You've done what you set out to do. There's living metal in here. Someone could work it. Actually, no one can, because it still belongs to the contingency. Worry not. I actually could take this planet for myself just to get more living metal. But I'm really not interested in having an empty planet over here. Well, actually, empty planet is better than a planet with organics. Could just give that to my vassals, to be quite honest. Maybe. Give that to the Sinner Foundation. They kind of deserve a bit of a prize here. Why does the Sutherian Mercantile Guild have land over there? I don't get that. At least not quite. I mean, I'm not at war, which means I can give the planet away anytime I choose. Oh! Okay, this planet seems to be real nice, so everyone is trying to get their piece of it. Tell you what, where are my military fleets? Yeah, here. We're gonna land our guys first, which means that we get the planet. Come on, people. Start the dropships! Drop the mega warforms! We're going down. Maybe the Sinner Foundation don't want that planet. I'm not sure.
Pacification protocols initiated.
I could also make a vassal out of it, I guess. And we would have these weird custodian bots as vassals. That could.
Invasion units have achieved all objectives.
One pop is created. Collectors become the new owner. One pop is created. Okay. Destroys a colony. Yeah, immediate settlement is a thing. Okay, so now we have that. We got a collector. One of the initial collectors on there. Righty. Can we create a vassal out of it? No, we cannot. There's no species on this planet that can be released as a vassal. Damn. But it would give my vassal living metal, so how about you have a new system, eh? I found one. You can have it. Together with... Do you want like 10k minerals too? Because you've been so brave. I think that's fine. Yeah. I love these guys. Yes, they're weird spiritualists, but oh well, I won't hold that against them. They really love me. And they've been a really good vassal all in all. Like, couldn't complain about them. So this area is freed from the contingency. Yeah, okay. So they've taken that. Oh yeah, and that actually allowed them to get some more out of their territory. I'm still hoping that I can get them that territory, but I mean, once I'm done with the contingency, I think this series is gonna come to an end. Like, talk about beating a dead horse. Or riding a dead horse. Or something like that, right? Some sort of saying. Okay, so how's the reserve stuff coming along? We have 35 battleships in here. The problem is that the AIs are not following me, so I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna play that then. Okay, so oh yeah, my army's already off the planet, which it does mean that these guys should follow my guys over here. Our fleet power has jumped a little bit because we got that increased attack speed for energy weapons. Now, do I need to confront some of these 1 million fleets in the area? I think I should, because they're wreaking havoc on the Empire of Noobs, and that can't really be a thing that we allow to happen. Maybe just move into Terzum, and then at least we're in the area. We still got our Corvette screen. I guess I'm gonna have these guys return to Sildor. Nah. Stop it, it's fine. Battleship reserve. They're at 40 now. We could just wait until the current amount of battleships is actually joined up with these guys. Then pull them all out except for one ship. So that the rally point still sticks. And just send them out with the big fleet. Like, that's another 50 battleships. That's okay-ish. That's definitely gonna do some work. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do without the Corvette screen. It's gonna be interesting to see how that kind of design works. Probably not as well.
Complete.
Okay, so the second row of the battleships is done. I guess we're gonna wait. I guess we're gonna wait here. Maybe we are gonna go for a row of Corvette screen building. One last time. That's the Collectathon. got that fleet over here. Still, I'm really not sure if we can take on 1.1 million. And we have 1.2, but the losses, if you engage a group that is almost as strong as you are way higher than if you go against a fleet that is slightly outnumbered. So where are we? 55. Just gotta wait until these fools merge up. Oh yeah, that's a lot of battleships. And they're all done building. Except for Sildor. A couple of these guys. I guess I could still squeeze in one more battleship on all those guys. Fuchsia's Rest still has a bad spaceport. Chrome Warriors everywhere. Chrome Warriors. But at least it's nice that the rest of the galaxy is fighting along with me. It felt kind of lonely to battle the Unbidden without anyone else. Would have been even more sad if I did it off camera, because then I would be completely alone. So let's do that. Alright, so that's one more run. Like, we have 34 planets in here. I'm not using one. A couple we're still building, but that's... Should probably push these guys up to like 100 battleships.
Construction
maybe?
complete. Construction complete.
Yes, bring it. Say
Construction complete.
Yeah, good, good, good. I like
complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Hmm. Alright, they're merging up now. Getting pretty big, that fleet. How far down are we here? Like, how many battleships do we have? 397, so more than 103 I cannot take. I don't think it's going to be 103, but it's going to be close. Tell you what we should do. Still building one battleship. We're going to build a Chrome Defender. Because if that goes into the fleet... I can just take all the warriors, leave the defender in the battleship reserve, and that way we're going to be fine. That is probably what I should have done from the start. I mean, that's still working around the game, but oh well. Yeah, these guys are just waiting, ready to go into battle. They kind of look like a little bit like bugs. Bugs with antlers or something like that. Corvette reserve fleet. Yeah, these guys have still not been improved. Yeah, it's not quite gonna be 103, but we're still gonna get a bunch of additional one. Yeah, we might get there.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
A couple more.
Construction complete.
I wonder. These guys are building up now.
Construction complete.
Without anyone stopping them. Okay, these guys are pulling... I'm trying to get back a planet. They're bombarding something. Vitalis. You're too late! People here already have been killed.
Construction complete.
Man, they have a lot of fleets in the area now.
Construction complete.
That kind of sucks.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, I've got the extraction patterns. Let's go for more hull points. That's always good.
Construction complete.
And
construction complete.
Getting more minerals. It has been suggested that I just give minerals to the other AI empires. I'm gonna need my minerals for myself.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
We're at 88.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I got it. Construction is complete.
Construction complete.
Come on. I could actually go for a different AI voice. Over here. I really like the authoritarians, I think.
Dissent is forcefully discouraged.
Yeah, that's the one that I had as the Ward War. I really enjoyed that one. It's so sinister.
Maintaining state cohesion as we venture into space presents a unique challenge. We shall face the challenge head on, and we shall be stronger for it. You Xeno scum.
The Blorg are very friendly creatures.
Yes. Yeah, machine intelligence is still the best for us.
The blind masses must be led down the path of reason.
That also sounds kind of nice, the technocrat.
The laws of science govern all.
We have another big battle here. Yeah, these guys are actually stopping them actively from taking over those planets. That's interesting. Be my guest. You can do your part in fighting back against the contingency. Join the fight today.
Knowledge, discovery, compassion, integrity, and hot tea.
The Space Vulcans.
We build bridges. We don't raise them.
Boundless horizons. Endless learning opportunities. Construction project and discoveries. Limited legroom.
We will have equality, liberty, and justice for all. Or so I've been told. I'm just a robot.
I'm gonna keep the...
Blind masses must be led down the path of reason.
We're gonna keep the technocrat now. I think our personality has kind of changed. From the friendly rogue servitors to the guys that just do a facepalm every time the galaxy does something weird. Or stupid. Like they are wont to do sometimes. So I gotta make sure that I pull these guys once they're exactly 103. I could also just pull them right now, but... So these guys managed to kill another one of these fleets. That actually works pretty well, that whole reserve fleet system. It is a little bit tedious, but I mean, rebuilding huge fleets has always been tedious. I actually can't wait to see that improve. $103. All right then. Okay. Collectathon. Merge these guys to the Collectathon. Go on. And then we're actually gonna wipe the galaxy with the rest of these guys. Still kind of impressed with the AI empires. They really know what's up now. It used to be very different in previous iterations. A lot of them would just ignore the endgame crisis. Just like head in the sand or something. Or maybe they couldn't comprehend it because it was... Hey, what's with these guys? Where did you come from? Just a bunch of these guys just randomly getting slaughtered. Okay. They even got some of their pops. They're migrating over here. Hello. I mean, this is a Gaia world, so it's pretty nice for them. What? What? You're killing a collector, I'm just saying. We have... They're undesirables. Hey, we since have feelings, I'm just saying. We gave you that planet and you paid back by disassembling us? Okay, that's it. That is it. Yeah, keep your insults. Idiots. Freed your homeworld. Okay, that's unnice that they're actually disassembling the synths. That's not good. I guess it's against their beliefs, but... I really want more ways to interact with the vassals, actually. It's one of my favorite things to do in EU4. Seeing, like taking a vassal and then seeing how strong I can make them. Or even just going for specific countries to make them a strong vassal. Like Brandenburg, for example, has great military ideas. So just making a vassal out of them actually gives you a really strong vassal as long as you can control them. You have like your own attack dog. Same thing is for France. If you're actually strong enough to vassalize France, you have a really good attack dog nation. Right. Okay, so we have the Corvette reserve fleet. The question is, do we directly send them into the reserve fleet? I think that it might be better to just send them directly to the Corvette screen instead. Rally point for these guys. Battleship reserve we're just going to keep in reserve. Oh yeah, let's just churn out a bunch of corvettes here. We're definitely going to need the screen against the really big blobs. Those 2.5 million fleets are going to be pretty nasty to take down. Military orders actually also make really good vassals in EU4, because they also have good ideas. They get like a bunch of discipline and stuff. And even though they have smaller force limits, they can be pretty potent. And if you have a bunch of vassals, you can sort of go for the vassal swarm. I mean, especially if you got the Holy Roman Empire, you can just send all the vassals that you get once you reform the empire and completely annihilate even the strongest enemies, just because they can't really work against so many tiny armies. And since they have a minimum like force limit, and they can invest their monarch points in not in a lot of provinces, which means they tend to actually be pretty good at tacking up. You are a force to be reckoned with if you have a lot of vassals in EU4. Whereas here it's more like, meh, I own a bunch of headless chickens. I mean, not with that specific vassal now that I got. They are actually pretty good, well, if they're not currently dissembling the population of their overlord. Just like in general, I would like to be able to like tell them stick to the fleets or go on independent operations, stuff like that. And then there are other interactions like telling them to, I don't know, embargo their rival, embargo your rivals, being able to make them into marches so they can't be integrated, but they get bonuses to fighting and stuff. That's all a thing. In EU4 at least. And I really wish it was a thing here too. Oh right, actually don't even have to use only the planets. We also have a bunch of ring worlds that we can use. Like, these guys have the battle simulators and the stuffs, so why not? Just use these guys too. As long as I have minerals, we might just go and churn out corvettes. Gamma production thing hasn't really been built up, apparently. Someone has been neglectful. Oh, come on, I have like over 100 planets. I can't be asked to build every planet up on my own. Although I probably should, considering the job that the sector AI does. Okay, so we're done building an inordinate amount. What did he say? Did he insult me? Probably not. Well, in any case, I think I'm going to end it here. We have the third security echelon in here, ready to merge with these guys. Which means we end the episode exactly at the point where we're ready to begin the final phase of our operation, which is free the north before the winter is coming. Like, I really don't get what he's saying. Weird. Okay, yeah, 500 battleships, ready to at least take out those systems and take on the smaller fleets. For the bigger fleets, we probably should wait. Oh man, these guys are taking down the capital of the Sotharian merchants. We gotta prevent that. Even though the Sotharians haven't been very friendly towards us, like, they hate us with they have 1,000 reasons to hate us. We're but soulless husks, but we are the soulless husks that are gonna save your asses. Right, so for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of my stuffs, then please consider subscribing. I hope you join me next time for... probably not going to be able to wrap up the whole series, but we're getting close. We're getting very close. So, yeah, join me next time. Bye-bye.